Might be a long weekend here in BC, but real estate never takes a holiday, so stay tuned to the Monday Market Monitor to get the scoop on the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver numbers. Happy BC Day, my fellow British Columbians, and a huge happy Pride to absolutely everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in to this holiday weekend Monday Market Monitor as we look back at the July 25th to July 31st numbers for the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver. As always, we're going to kick things off with last week's new listings, which actually had a significant drop this past week. 741 listings came to the market, which is actually down 227 listings from the week before. Now, this drop does sound crazy, but it shouldn't come as a surprise, given that we're in the height of summer when it comes to our real estate market and enjoying, of course, this beautiful long weekend. And as I've mentioned before, tons of people just don't have real estate on the brain. Well, except for me. I mean, I'm doing this market update and it's a long weekend. I must really love real estate or be a little bit crazy. Back to the numbers. We saw a decent jump in the number of expired listings this past week. We had been hovering around the 60 to 70 mark, but this week we actually jumped up to 100 listings that came to the end of their contract without a successful sale. And speaking of unsuccessful sales, this past week there were 328 listings that had price changes. So fewer listings are getting haircuts, but that's kind of in line with where we're at with the time of year. So for the grand finale, let's look at the number of sales. This past week, there were 476 sales, and this number is pretty much right in line with actually the last 5 weeks worth of sales. And in continuation with last week's Market Monitor, I crunched the numbers and it turns out that this week, out of the 476 sales we had, 26.5 of them sold at list price or above. And get this, out of those 127 listings that sold at list or above, 83 of them were under $1 million. So what does that mean? Entry-level product is still very competitive, especially perfect product. For entry-level condos, that means no renos required, comes with a patio, not one of those little Juliet things, like a real patio. It comes with storage and parking. So if you have a condo, as I've described, and you're thinking of selling, then good things could be in store for you. On that note, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much for spending your holiday Monday with me. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.